Madam Lily, the princess! She stopped breathing!
Like she deserves to be the princess. She's just from the Grant Manor, a fatso sent here to ward off bad luck. She hasn't even seen the Lord yet. You lot, strip her of her clothes and jewelry, drag her to the mass grave and bury her.
Yes, madam. Ghost! Ghost! Where did a ghost come from?
Who is this? Is this really me? To think a legendary healer like me would transmigrate into this 200-pound fat girl's body. Married to a dying, sickly lord is bad enough. Then, on her wedding night, a concubine framed her for adultery and had her beaten to death. I don't know who's more unlucky, her or me.
What are you waiting for? Keep beating her. Don't stop until this fat pig is dead.
So she's the concubine who framed me for this mess. Beating the princess to death? Since when is it up to a mere concubine to decide? The rules in this palace are a complete joke.
A shameless slut like you dares to call yourself the princess? The Grant Manor only married a pig like you to our lord. Just so your third sister could become Princess Miranda. Do you really think you're something? Cut the crap.
Need loot for a thief. Need a man for an affair. You can't just run your mouth. Where's the lover? Are you the lover?
Not me! Not me! Not me!
Is it you?
Not me either.
There's no lover.
Framing me on my wedding night, His Majesty's appointed Princess Sterling. Showing such blatant disrespect for the rules, that's enough to have you beaten to death, right?
What do you want? I am the Lord's favorite concubine. The Lord is right inside. If you dare lay a finger on me, the Lord won't let you go.
A concubine beats the princess to death outside, and the Lord doesn't even come out to take a look. He's probably a sickly ghost with one foot in the grave who can't even get up.
My lord, my lord, my lord.
Weak and slow pulse. The poison has reached his heart.
You damn fatty, how dare you murder the Lord?
If it weren't for me, he'd be dead by tonight. You ran into me, so count yourselves lucky. This sick guy has a good foundation. He got his breath back so fast.
Anyone trespassing in my chamber will be shown no mercy. My lord, I failed my duty. I just received a pigeon message. I was distracted and let them slip in. Please punish me, my lord. Did you find Dr. Hudson? Our spies searched the Riverlands, but couldn't find Dr. Hudson. I've ordered them to expand the search area. We will find the doctor to cure your poison. If we don't find him soon, I can't suppress the poison much longer.
The Lord must be pretty wealthy. If I can cure him, I might get a divorce paper and make a huge sum of money. My lord, though this poison is tricky, it's not totally hopeless.
You have a cure?
I won't make any promises, but if even I am helpless, no one else in the world can cure you.
If you can cure me, I'll reward you with a fortune in gold. You can take your pick of mansions and shops. Guards, throw them both out. I'm sick of looking at them.
Hey, wait, my lord! You sickly weakling, you're blind to real talent. I wouldn't treat you even if you begged me.
Miss, you're finally back. Where did they take you? Did they hurt you? Madam Lily is up to no good. It's against the rules to call a bride out on her wedding night.
So this is Sophia's dowry maid, the sweet and naive Olive. I'm fine. Let me go in and get some water. I'm dying of thirst. The original owner's memories are truly miserable. Despite being Sophia Grant, just because she was too fat, she was unloved by her parents since childhood. She was bullied wherever she went. She lived cowardly for over 10 years, living worse than a maid. It's just a waste of my slender waist. A weight loss plan is imminent.
Miss, have some tea.
It's so sweet. This is basically tea and sugar, my goodness.
It's not sweet. The sweet tea you drank at Grant Manor was much sweeter than this. I was even worried you wouldn't like it.
From today on, everything I eat or drink, no more sugar at all.
Huh? But you used to.
That was then. Your lady is way too overweight. It's really unhealthy. Besides, sugar, no greasy or salty food at all. With a proper diet and moderate exercise, plus acupuncture and herbal detox, losing weight is a piece of cake. How could it stump a master healer like me? I'll make a fortune and get a divorce. With money and a great body, I can live a fabulous life anywhere. Olive, have a seat. In the past, we had no choice at Grant Manor. But now in Sterling Palace, it's a fresh start for us. So we can never let ourselves be bullied like before. Oh, and stop calling me Miss. Call me Princess. Got it?
Got it, Princess.
Good.
Miss!
Let's talk inside. Come on. How did it go? Did you get the herbs I asked for? What happened? Who did this?
I followed your prescription to get herbs at the pharmacy. I ran into Madam Lily. Not only did she insult me, she also told all the servants that they can't give our courtyard anything anymore.
Fine. Since she's so eager to show me who's boss, we won't play nice either. Let's go. I wondered who it was. From afar, I thought a pig was walking over. If it isn't Her Highness Princess, on your wedding night you committed such shameless acts, bringing shame to the Lord and Sterling Palace. So it's just you. You might as well go hang yourself from a tree. Do you still have the nerve to show your face?
Sister, you are wrong about that. What kind of tree could support such massive weight? How dare you hit me?
She's the one who hit you?
Yes. Sophia Grant, you committed such shameless acts, yet you show no remorse. And now you dare to strike someone? I'll go tell the Lord right now. Have him divorce you and drown you in a pig basket.
Olive, tell them who I am.
She's Princess Sterling, married by His Majesty's decree. She holds the official golden seal and enjoys a rank 3 salary. She is the true master of the inner court.
Hear that? Since I married in with full honors, from today on, I am in charge of this inner court. I am fair with rewards and punishments. Do well, and you'll be rewarded. But if you fake obedience or suck up to others, you will be punished. My word is law. Am I understood?
You.
As for you, repeatedly speaking out of turn, slandering the princess, and showing no respect, drag her away at once and beat her to death.
What? You dare. What are you waiting for?
Yes, princess!
You bitch, how dare you hit me? The Lord won't spare you. Princess, princess, please spare me. I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again, princess.
It was you who killed the kind and innocent princess, only to get a vengeful woman like me. I took her body to avenge her. So you deserve this.
Princess, we were all brainwashed by that lily. Please, be the bigger person and spare our lives. Yes, yes, from now on, we will do whatever you say. At your command, princess.
Greetings, princess. The Lord requests your presence.
No way. Perfectly timed to settle the score? Is he psychic?
Hey, Richard, the Crown Prince is marrying Miranda from the Grant family. The wedding is at the end of the month. Did you know about this? Lord Grant really played his cards well. I've met Princess Miranda once. She is breathtakingly beautiful. But well as her sister, Sophia, is a far cry from her. You and the Crown Prince never get along. Now look, at the Crown Prince's wedding, you'll definitely have to bring Sophia to attend. When the time comes, they will definitely be compared. You'll inevitably be purposely.
If you have too much free time, I'll ask Father at court tomorrow to send you to the northern frontier.
Please don't, Richard. I was just joking. Besides, I still have to find Dr. Hudson to save your life. Hey, Richard, your complexion lately looks much better than before. Could it be that you found Dr. Hudson and got the antidote?
No. Dr. Hudson is elusive. He's not that easy to find.
Then you're... That's quite a difference.
My lord.
Greetings, my lord.
Last night, when I was taking my herbal bath, you barged in. You left this behind.
Looks like he's not here to punish me. Yeah,
You know medicine?
Just a little.
Come here. Check my pulse.
no need. Didn't you have it checked yesterday? My lord, you are afflicted with a rare poison. It has already seeped into your vital organs. Your days are numbered. You're just waiting to die.
How dare you, Edward!
Everyone in the capital city knows that I was on the battlefield and fell victim to a sneak attack. I returned to the capital to recover. Where did this talk of poison come from?
I don't know about that, but a doctor only trusts the pulse, not rumors.
Then can you cure it?
I can't cure it. Look at you. If I agree right away, you'll doubt my skills. I'll make you beg me to treat you. Think I can't handle you?
In that case, I have already given the order. Trespassers in the bedchamber will be killed without mercy. James!
You bastard! Get off me! Wait. We can talk about this. I can cure you. I can. But
what?
my lord, this strange poison of yours is extremely complex. It has at least 5 sources. However, my mother left behind a secret detox manual. It's at Grant Manor. So, you can come with me on my visit, and we can cure your poison. How about it?
Granted.
With him backing me up on this visit, it's much better than any empty threats. My prestige as Princess Sterling will finally be firmly established. Hey, Olive. The Crown Prince is marrying Miranda later this month. I'll have to attend the wedding.
Yes, Princess.
Then I need to lose weight fast. For such a grand occasion, I can't go embarrass myself. I still care about my image. Sophia. As expected of the belle of capital. I haven't congratulated you on your wedding. I heard the Lord accompanied you on your visit. Where is Richard? Where is he? Girl, look at you fawning over him. You aren't even trying to hide it. The Lord is just up ahead. He has long legs and walks fast. Then I'll go say hi to the Lord first. Olive, my third sister. Isn't she about to become the crown princess? Why does she look like her heart belongs to someone else?
Princess, don't you remember? Miss Miranda has admired Lord Sterling for a long time. But later, Lord Sterling was seriously injured. The capital rumored he wouldn't live past 3 months. I heard he was also injured down there. That's why Miss Miranda got engaged to the crown prince.
Really? Huh? Oh my God. Isn't that such a waste of a handsome face? No wonder he's a man from the battlefield. Wait a minute. She's the crown princess. And I'm Princess Sterling. Right. 2 sisters from the same family, marrying 2 princes from the same family. She looks like that, and I look like this. Won't I be laughed at? Come on, Olive, let's go lose weight. Let me tell you, we women can never say we can't do it. The crown prince's wedding is next month. I absolutely cannot embarrass myself. What a fat, disgusting pig. Even looking at her makes me sick. What is Richard thinking? He even helped her return home for a visit. When the wedding day comes, I'll make sure all the nobles in the capital district know that she's an ugly, tacky, fat pig.
Congratulations, Crown Prince.
Brother, look.
That's sickling. A dying man, still wandering around. If something happens in the wedding hall, it'll be bad luck.
It's my wedding. Richard and Sophia should be here. Richard, you're here. Greetings, Crown Prince. Why isn't your wife with you?
I heard that Sophia and Miranda are both Lord Grant's daughters. Miranda is so breathtaking, unforgettable at first sight. So I bet Sophia is just as gorgeous. Come on, Richard, don't hide her. Just tell her to come out. Let us all see what the Belle of Capital's sister actually looks like. Sophia, don't be shy. Come on out. Even if you can't match Miranda's title as the Belle of Capital, you don't have to hide away, do you?
That's right, Richard. Tell her to come out. Don't tell me. Even on such an important occasion as my wedding, she refuses to show her face? My wife is unwell.
My lord.
My lord. My lord, I hope I'm not late.
Half hidden behind that veil, Princess Sterling is absolutely breathtaking.
She can't be Princess Sterling. That fatso weighs at least 200 pounds. His Majesty the King has arrived. Her Majesty the Queen Consort has arrived.
Who are you?
My lord, you're confused. I'm your princess.
Foolish. The king is here. Doing this is a crime of treason. Whatever tricks Sophia Grant is playing, get her over here right now. Greetings, Father King.
Greetings, my king. Greetings, Queen Consort.
It's a joyous day. Please rise. No need for formalities.
Thank you, Father King.
Well, perfect. Just to save face, he committed treason. Richard, Sophia, please come right in.
Is that Lord Sterling? I heard he was injured and near death. The sick man was forced to marry a big fatty for good luck. I heard Sophia Grant is not just big and burly, but also ugly and vulgar. If I were Lord Sterling, I'd fall ill just out of pure anger. And I also heard that Princess Miranda is Princess Sterling's own sister. We're definitely in for a good show.
Just as I thought. They're here to laugh at us. Good thing I came prepared. Mission accomplished.
Richard!
And who is this?
Oh, Richard! On such an important occasion, with Father King and the ministers here, how could you be so foolish? It's one thing to not bring Sophia, but to bring this young beauty instead. The Crown Prince will definitely use this to accuse you of favoring a concubine.
Edward, don't you recognize me? I'm Sophia.
You're Sophia?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, miss. Stop joking around. It's not like I haven't seen Sophia before. Sophia, she looks like this. And you look like that. There's no way you two are the same person.
They are the same person.
What?
Just now, at the door, in front of the crown prince and all the guests, she announced out loud that she is Princess Sterling. Father King has seen her too. The crown prince has been wanting to destroy me. He would never miss such a great opportunity. From now on, she is Sophia Grant. Otherwise, it's not just favoring a concubine, it's the crime of deceiving the king.
What? This? An order from His Majesty. Lord Sterling and his princess are summoned inside. My lord, princess, right this way.
I accept the decree. Once we go inside, keep your mouth shut if you don't want to die. Are we clear?
Oh, don't be so nervous. It's fine. Let's go.
My respects, Father King.
You may sit.
Richard, didn't Father King tell you to bring the princess? Why did you bring a beautiful concubine? Today is our crown prince's wedding day. Bringing a concubine isn't very appropriate, is it? I almost forgot. This girl was just at the door, insisting over and over that she's Princess Sterling. Everyone heard it with their own ears.
Richard, your marriage was decreed by Father King himself. You let a concubine pose as the princess and brought her before Father King. Isn't this deceiving the king?
Your daughter-in-law is indeed Sophia Grant.
How dare you! Before His Majesty, you still dare to spout lies? How could you be Sophia Grant?
My lord, you look unfamiliar. Do you know me?
I don't personally know Sophia Grant, but I've heard of her. That Sophia Grant definitely doesn't look like you.
Then may I ask, my lord, the Sophia Grant you know of, what does she look like?
She was massive. She could barely fit in the bridal sedan, and 4 strong men couldn't even lift it. It hasn't been that long. You claim to be Sophia Grant?
Your Majesty, this lord speaks the truth. Your daughter-in-law lived a sheltered life and was indeed quite plump, but weight is only temporary.
This woman is bold, but not completely stupid.
What girl doesn't love to be beautiful, especially after marrying my lord, such a handsome and dashing man? I, your daughter-in-law, admired his godlike appearance every day and felt ashamed of my looks. That's why I made up my mind to become someone worthy of him.
Oh yes, Father King, the princess, has shown great perseverance this month, and it paid off.
Stop putting on an act together. You're lying through your teeth. It's only been a month. How could you possibly lose so much weight? Father King, this woman, there's no way she is Sophia Grant. Richard is up to no good, blinded by lust. He's trying to pull a fast one. This is an unpardonable crime. Please issue a decree to strip his title and throw this deceitful pair into the dungeon.
My lord, you're being so fierce, making such a huge accusation. But from what I'm hearing, it all comes down to just one charge. If I can prove that I am indeed Princess Sophia, then this crime of treason would be completely invalid, right?
How will you prove that?
That's easy. It's the Crown Prince's wedding today. My father is naturally in attendance. Your Majesty can summon him here. Just ask him.
That's true. No father in the world would misidentify his own daughter.
Lord Grant is now the Crown Prince's father-in-law. He's already chosen his side. This idiot actually thinks Lord Grant will cover for Richard.
However,
However, what? What trick are you trying to pull now?
if it's proven shortly that I am Princess Sterling, then this lord, right in front of His Majesty, making false accusations and committing the crime of slandering Prince Sterling, what should be his punishment?
What are you up to?
Your Majesty, spouting nonsense before you is also deceiving the king. Slandering a royal prince is an even greater crime. I believe we should do exactly as this lord suggested. Strip his title, throw him in the dungeon, to show justice.
I shall grant your request.
Summon Lord Grant.
Your Majesty, Queen Consort, Crown Prince. Rise, thank you. Lord Grant.
Look at the girl beside you. Do you know her?
I do not know her.
Father King, what did I tell you? She's just an imposter. She's not Sophia Grant at all.
Your Majesty, my daughter Sophia is plain and heavily built. She looks nothing like this girl. She is definitely not my daughter.
Do you two have anything else to say?
Father, I haven't even taken off my veil. How can you say you don't know me?
Watch your words, young lady. Speaking nonsense before His Majesty could cost you your head.
A beautiful, yet identical stand-in. How did she pull this off?
Father, look again.
This girl really does look like that worthless girl. But what does it matter if she's real? Sterling once held military power, but now he's just a dying man with one foot in the grave. Miranda is the crown princess. She will be queen in the future. Once the crown prince is king, I'll be his father-in-law. I can't let this cause a rift between us. Your Majesty, I do not know this woman. She is absolutely not my daughter.
You old fool. We are both your daughters, but you favored Miranda Grant since childhood and treated the original me like a dog. Now you choose the wrong side when given a chance. Then don't blame me for embarrassing you in front of the king. Father, don't you remember? In the winter, Miranda tricked me into your study. I accidentally saw Aunt Autumn sitting in your lap. You hit me with 50 paddles, leaving a deep scar that can't be removed.
If I remember correctly, Autumn is the cousin who came to seek refuge with my father-in-law.
Well,
Also, on grandmother's 60th birthday, you pocketed the golden rouille, the most valuable gift. When Grandma almost caught you, you stuffed it down my collar. I was quite clumsy back then, so I couldn't get it out myself, or figure out what it was. Grandma thought I stole it. I was punished to copy the rules 100 times, so I know them by heart. Father, shall I recite our family rules for you? Also,
enough. I have recognized you.
Your Majesty, I am the Princess Sterling you appointed. It's 100% genuine. My lord did not deceive you. It's just that someone with ulterior motives deliberately framed him.
What do you mean by that? Why would I frame Richard? It's all because you venomous woman, used your tricks to deliberately lure me into a trap. And now you're trying to drive a wedge between us and destroy our brotherly bond. Father King, please see the truth. Father!
Absurd. Since Richard returned injured, you've been targeting him. I'm not blind to it.
Father,
Enough. It's your wedding day. I don't want to make a fuss. We can't let the ministers laugh at the royal family. This will be handled as agreed. Strip Henry's title and banish him to Frostgate. Never to return to the capital.
No, Father! Please, Father, you can't!
You ruthlessly framed your brother, trying to throw him and his wife into the dungeon. That was fine?
For the same crime, it's not fine for me to banish you?
I didn't mean it. I was just panicking and misunderstood Richard.
Father, Henry is still young. He just wanted to defend your majesty. He said those words in a moment of panic.
As the crown prince, you failed to restrain your brother and let him start infighting. Today is your wedding day, so I will let this go for now. Guards!
Father, mercy! Have mercy, Father! Father!
You too. If you stir up trouble again, I'll punish you for all your offenses. You are all dismissed.
Yes.
Richard, you and your princess have been wronged today. You may both rise.
Thank you, Father.
Just a moment ago you kept saying you are my daughter-in-law. Why are you acting so distant now?
Yes, Father.
I must say, after your wedding, Richard's complexion looks much better than before. The princess brings good fortune.
Of course. I'm a master healer's successor. Richard took my remedies for a month. Naturally, he has a healthy glow. My lord.
Where is she?
Where is who?
Stop playing dumb with me. I don't care what kind of trick you and Sophia are playing. She thinks telling you everything about Grant Manor can fool everyone. The Crown Prince is just caught off guard for now. That's how you slipped through. Once he realizes it, all it takes is a blood test, and no smooth talk can save you.
Wait, what?
Let go, it hurts.
Richard.
It hurts, let go.
Sophia. You are quite lucky, Richard. Everyone in the capital city knows that Sophia Grant is dull-witted and clumsy. Who knew that marrying you for luck would turn her into such a beauty?
Sophia is my lawfully wedded princess. No matter what she was or is, Crown Prince, you shouldn't criticize her right in front of me.
I was worried before that Father King finding you a bride for luck might actually backfire. But seeing how you defend your princess like this, you must be a loving couple. That puts my mind at ease.
These two brothers trade such barbed words. No wonder Richard is so careful. He fears leaving any leverage.
Our father, King, built this kingdom on horseback. Our dynasty values martial prowess. Many noble ladies in the capital city ride horses. I assume your riding and archery skills, Sophia, must be quite exceptional.
My wife is not skilled in riding or archery.
Come on, why so modest, Richard? My princess's archery skills never miss the mark. As her biological sister, how could Sophia be any worse? At this wedding banquet, the envoys from the Northlands have brought many ladies to celebrate. Father King has set up a friendly competition. I am looking forward to Sophia's performance.
Bravo! Lady Tessa is amazing! Bravo! Way to go! Princess Miranda!
Later, the Crown Prince.
What?
I said, remember to keep a low profile later. Don't let too many people see your face. Put on the veil.
Why? I'm not wearing it. My lord. It took a lot of effort for me to lose weight and get pretty. A naturally skinny guy like you will never understand the struggle. I did it to look good in front of others. Why would I cover my face?
Are you wearing it or not?
Excellent. Truly a nation on horseback. Your archery is outstanding, Princess Miranda. You have my admiration.
You flatter me, Lady Tessa.
A snow lotus of this quality is quite rare. It must be at least a century old. If I have it as the key ingredient, it can perfectly neutralize the trickiest of Richard's 5 toxins.
Your Majesty, I wish to offer this century-old snow lotus as the grand prize. Please be our judge, Your Majesty, and let me compete with Princess Miranda.
Granted. I can't let you be at a disadvantage. I'll add another wager to spice things up.
This is... Wow,
Isn't this the 9-petal lotus that can cheat death itself? Even I've only seen it in ancient medical books. It's said to be extremely potent, fatal as a poison, but cures all as a medicine. If I had this, curing Richard's poison would be a breeze.
This rare 9-petal lotus, plus 1,000 gold pieces. In this match, the winner takes it all.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
My lady, with such a grand prize, it's boring with just the 2 of us. Let me recommend someone else. She's a great archer, even better than me.
Really? Is there someone better than the Crown Princess at Archery? Who is she?
It is my sister, Princess Sterling, Sophia Grant. Lady Tessa is a master archer. I'm not entirely sure I can win. With that idiot Sophia taking the fall, win or lose, I won't be the one embarrassed. But how did she get so thin? Could it be that this month she hasn't touched the pastries I sent?
Everyone knows that Sophia Grant is too fat to even pull a bow. Why is Princess Miranda singling her out now? What's she plotting?
Sandy, stop this nonsense. Though Richard can't fight on the battlefield anymore, his fame as the warrior prince still remains. His princess surely can't be ordinary, right?
The Crown Prince is right. Then I shall show my humble skills before His Majesty today.
What? You're saying you are Sophia Grant? You say you're Sophia Grant? You gotta be kidding me. Sophia Grant is even fatter than me. She's twice your size.
This chubby princess stood up for me just now. She has a good heart, just a bit tactless. I really am Sophia Grant. In the flesh. I just lost some weight.
Really? How did you lose so much weight? Teach me. Please teach me.
Sandy, stop messing around.
Richard.
Go back to Father King.
Teach me. I'll find you later.
So you are the renowned warrior prince, Prince Sterling. I've heard much about you, and I've admired you for long. To be able to compete with your princess is an honor.
Lady Tessa, my wife, indeed, wishes to witness your magnificent skills.
Excellent! A true heroine. After you, princess.
Watch me win that 9-petal lotus back to be your antidote.
This here is a method my coach came up with. The gourd is very light and smooth, making it extremely hard to hit. Even I haven't succeeded yet. Today we'll see which of us can win the first prize.
Lady Tessa's trick is pretty low. It's way too easy to miss, let alone someone like Sophia who's so weak and fragile. Even if Richard stepped up, he might not even hit it.
After you, Princess Miranda.
All right. Lady Tessa.
All right.
Ah, so close. Guess we'll have to see Princess Sophia's brilliant skills.
This idiot. She's barely touched a bow in her life. Let's see you embarrass yourself.
This bow won't do. Please get me another.
Sister-in-law. Princess Miranda and Lady Tessa both used this exact bow. Why isn't it good enough for you? If you miss the target later, you won't blame the bow, will you?
Princess, the best craftsman in the Northlands made this specially for me. There's no better bow than this one. No, I meant this bow is way too light. I'm pretty strong. I need a heavier bow with a tighter string.
She actually figured out that the secret to hitting this target is raw strength. Then fetch my falcon bow for the princess.
Great bow.
Bravo!
Brilliant.
Great archery, Sophia!
Hitting a gourd on a string is just child's play to me. It's a piece of cake. Excellent! The princess is truly a heroine. I am truly impressed.
Men, reward her.
Sophia Grant, just you wait.
I'm rich. I'm finally rich.
Month's time. Can someone really change this much? Well, not just her looks, even her personality is like a completely different person.
My lord, are you still doubting me? I am really your wife. How about this, my lord? You have been taking my prescription for over a month. Your body is almost ready, and now I've got the snow lotus and the 9-petal lotus. Tonight, we'll start extracting the poison. Perfect timing. Take it off.
Take what off?
Your clothes. You! My lord, we're already married. Are you afraid of me looking? I've admired you for so long. Just let your wife serve you tonight. My lord! My lord! The medicine won't work if the water gets cold.
I know. Turn around. Oh. You.
Me what?
Have some decency.
My lord.
Gender doesn't matter to a healer.
As your daughter-in-law, I admire his divine presence every day. I felt so unworthy. That's why I made up my mind to become someone worthy of him.
You competed at court just to get those 2 herbs to cure my poison?
Mainly because that gold is just too tempting. That 1,000 taels of gold is just too sweet. Wait, I should take this chance to ask for a divorce. Ah, my lord!
How devoted of you.
My lord, You cannot move right now. I told you not to move.
I was only trying to save you.
Save me. Anger is bad for you. Calm down, my lord.
Speak. Yes, my lord. We caught the assassin. But before we could interrogate him, he bit his tongue and died. Except the crown prince. Who else is so eager to take my life? You may leave. Yes.
So these 2 brothers have already become sworn enemies in private. Lord.
Why are you sitting so far away? Come here and keep rubbing.
Oh. I was hoping to ask for a divorce paper. Great. I hurt his back. Now I can't ask for a reward.
Was I too harsh just now? She showed such willpower losing all that weight, and went to great lengths to extract the poison for me. Her devotion is true. The assassins are to blame for my injuries. It has nothing to do with her. Lord, if you enter without knocking again, I'll chop your head off.
Sophia. Oh boy, Richard got hurt last night, and she's visiting today. I didn't realize my sister is such a romantic. Blame Richard's charming face. Greetings, Princess Miranda.
Oh, drop the formal title. Have a seat. We're sisters, after all. Since we're alone, no need for formalities. It's too distant. Look what I brought you.
What game is she playing?
Look what I brought you. Your favorite osmanthus cake. Eat up.
Smells perfectly normal. It's not poisoned. Why come all the way just to bring cake? Wait, this smell... sweet and heavy, yet so incredibly deadly. Just 1 leaf made the rabbit eat more than double its usual amount. Interesting. So she was this fat, not because she was born a glutton. It's because this woman fed her these appetite-boosting cakes all her life. What a wicked mind. Smells great. Here, you have some.
I don't like sweets. You forgot? Eat up.
I'm so stuffed from lunch. I can't eat anymore right now.
All right, just have it later then. Oh, right, one more thing. The Queen Consort is hosting a garden party at the palace. She specifically asked for you, Sophia.
Isn't the Queen Consort the Crown Prince's mother? The Crown Prince sent assassins after Richard last night, and today you came to poison me. This is no garden party, more like a death trap. You and your mother-in-law. Are you planning to team up and finish me off?
Is everything set?
Rest assured, Mother. I've prepared everything. I will make sure Sophia Grant is ruined forever.
Good. Well done. Sterling is the Crown Prince's greatest threat. As Princess Miranda, you must share his burdens.
I will keep that in mind.
Lord and Princess Sterling have arrived.
Why is Richard here too? Doesn't he usually hate these events? My lord, your princess is going to die in the palace. You have to help me.
If she hadn't married me, the crown prince wouldn't target her. She really got dragged into this. Enough about dying. I will go with you to the banquet. I will keep you safe.
Damn it. You're clearly up to no good. If I didn't cling to you now and came here alone, I'd be a fool.
Richard and Sophia.
Crown Prince.
The doctor said your wounds were incurable. Who knew that after your wedding, you'd become so full of life?
Even with severe injuries, taking care of some lowly scum is still no problem at all.
Richard and Sophia, please. Sophia, you are a blessed woman. Let me offer you a toast.
The princess can't handle her liquor. Let me drink this on her behalf.
Are you really that cautious, Richard? Do you think I'd, in such a public setting, try to poison her?
You must be joking, Your Highness. The wine isn't poisoned, but the arrows were. Enemy spears are easy to dodge, but hidden arrows from your own are hard to avoid.
What does that mean? Did the crown prince poison him? No wonder they only said he was injured and not poisoned. To use such a vicious poison on his own brother. If he hadn't met me, Richard would be dead. This crown prince and Miranda really are a perfect match of beasts. What a wicked couple. I know my lord cares for me. Your humble wife knows it well. But please let me drink this. Smooth and mellow. Great wine. There's no poison I haven't seen. I'd like to see what tricks you have up your sleeves.
You truly are a heroine, sister-in-law.
Sophia, Queen Consort hired an artisan to make these fresh flowers into eternal ones. They will never wither. They are very beautiful. Why don't I take you to see them? Sure.
His Majesty has arrived.
Your humble wife greets your majesty.
You may rise. What is going on here? It's so lively.
Your humble wife is hosting a flower banquet. Heaven is on my side. His Majesty will see Princess Sterling commit such scandalous acts. Let's see how Richard can hold his head up again.
Where's the Crown Prince?
The Crown Prince.
Wait for me!
Don't run, little beauty. When I become the king, I will make you my queen.
Oh no! Oh no! Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Queen Consort.
What's the commotion?
It worked. Your Majesty, let's go see.
Let's go. What are you doing?
You old fool, you're still alive? How can I take the throne if you're still alive? I went through so much trouble to poison Richard Sterling and secure my position as Crown Prince.
You ungrateful son!
Your Majesty, there must be a misunderstanding. The Crown Prince would never do this.
Look at the son you raised, harming his brothers, and insulting me, the king! I will kill you.
How could this happen? That idiot Miranda Grant. Didn't she say it was foolproof? Where is she?
My lord, I'm counting on you now. Go lure His Majesty over here.
What exactly are you doing?
Hell's needle strikes the truth, makes even gods spill their secrets. Today, I'll make these two monsters become a pair of ill-fated lovers. No wonder a man who's been to war is built different. Always on target, reliable.
Come here. Come on. I'll kill you. I'll hack you to death.
Missed! Can't catch me! Can't catch me! Disrespect me again, and I'll poison you with 5 toxins. Then I'll make you marry a huge fat lady for good luck. She'll crush you in her sleep.
You bastard! You bastard!
Your Majesty, are you all dead? Hurry up and grab the Crown Prince.
Come on, I'll show you something good.
I'll kill you. How dare you run?
Do you know who is inside? It's Richard's princess. She's sleeping with a guard. I arranged it.
It's all over. It's all over.
Why does Richard always outshine me since we were kids? He's better than me at everything.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince is clearly a victim of foul play. He's out of his mind. That's why he's talking nonsense. Hurry and get the royal physician for him.
The Queen Consort is really something. Still trying to turn the tide at this point.
Delirious? Great! You and your son. Dare you say that you knew nothing about what he did?
Your Majesty.
As for today, I will give Richard a proper explanation. All of you, leave!
The king wants to save Richard's face. But wouldn't that let Miranda off too easy? Come on, Queen Consort. It's your turn. Such a good opportunity. Can you really pass it up?
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince is delirious right now. The person inside may not be Princess Sterling. If we don't put a stop to the gossip today, the rumors will spread tomorrow and damage the royal family's reputation.
Am I beautiful?
Your Majesty!
Queen Consort really came through.
Little rascal.
Am I beautiful? I am the belle of capital. Rest assured, Mother. The guard for the affair is all set for Sophia Grant. When I become queen, you'll be the Queen Mother.
Queen Consort!
Richard, you've suffered a lot all these years. Good thing about what happened today, it didn't affect your princess.
Your royal health is more important, Father King.
I will issue a decree right now. Depose.
Her Majesty, you can't go in.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Her Majesty, you can't go in.
Your Majesty, I have found out the truth. The Crown Prince and Princess Miranda were poisoned by someone. That's why they were talking nonsense and disgraced themselves at court. Your Majesty, you must not be deceived by the wicked. The one who harmed his brother is actually someone else.
Father King, I really do not know how I offended Richard, for him to poison me so cruelly. As the Crown Prince, even if I had lost my mind, I absolutely would never say such treasonous words. Please see the truth, Father King.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince and Princess Miranda's pulses are erratic. They were struck by a witch's poison from the Western lands. Every word and deed of the poisoned is controlled by someone else. It's a vicious method. Their intent is truly wicked, Your Majesty.
Sophia, your birth mother, Lady Blueheart, studied under the master healer of the West. Growing up under her influence, you must have learned a lot. I know you resent Father for marrying me to the Crown Prince, while you were married off to the dying Lord Sterling just to bring him luck. But no matter how resentful you are, you shouldn't be so vicious. Your Majesty, I foolishly trusted my sister today. I let a wolf into my house and brought about this disaster. She actually used a woman's reputation to frame me. She wants me dead.
Sister, with acting skills like that, you belong on a stage. If I didn't know the truth, I'd be moved to tears.
You two keep saying Richard's princess used a witch's poison. What solid evidence do you actually have?
Your Majesty, she's a descendant of Lady Blueheart. She knows every rare poison there is. If we thoroughly search Sterling Palace, we'll surely find evidence of witchcraft. A search of this scale, combined with the word witchcraft, will make Lord Sterling's military achievements and reputation vanish into thin air. With so many people around, how hard could it be to find evidence? Once the crime of this couple poisoning the Crown Prince is confirmed, I'll make sure they are doomed forever.
Your Majesty, these baseless accusations should not be trusted. Actually, I do have a question for the royal physician here.
Oh? What is it?
I find this physician to be quite amazing. Such a complicated witch's poison from the Western lands, and he knows it. Which ancient text did you learn this from? I love learning new things. Would you mind enlightening me?
Well, before His Majesty.
If you dare spout nonsense, it'll cost your family's heads.
Your Majesty, I would never dare to lie. This witch's poison, and during my travels years ago, I heard people talk about it. Just heard about it.
Oh? Heard about it? You have a great memory. Something you heard so long ago. Not only did you recall it instantly, you also used the pulse to confirm the diagnosis. Your medical skills are extraordinary. I am truly impressed.
I, the king, will ask you one last time. Are the Crown Prince and Princess Miranda really poison?
Confessing now is still treason. The Queen Consort won't spare me either. I might as well stick to my story. Please believe me, Your Majesty. Every word I've said is the absolute truth.
You've practiced medicine for years, and you've seen a lot. But I wonder if you've heard of the truth needle?
The legend in the medical world that can make even gods tell the truth. The 8 truth needles?
I don't need 8. 1 is enough. You better think this through. Once I use this needle, not only what the Queen Consort told you, but all the other dirty deeds you've done, none of them will stay hidden.
I'll tell you everything. The Crown Prince and Princess Miranda's pulses are normal. They are not poisoned. It was the Queen Consort. She said once it was confirmed that Lord Sterling tried to murder the Crown Prince, he would be executed and his estate confiscated, so he could never exact revenge on me.
What a ruthless, wicked woman. Pass my decree. Immediately strip them of their Crown Prince and Queen Consort titles. Reduce them to commoners and imprison them for life in the royal dungeon. No visitors allowed. Throw the Grant woman in with them.
Your Majesty, spare me! Your Majesty, please spare me!
It's all your fault, you bitch. Did you really think you could beat me? You drank that poisoned wine for Richard. Then you can die in his place.
Smooth taste. Great wine.
Royal Physician! Royal Physician! What's going on?
It's useless. It's the twin witch's poison. The mother poison is dead. The child poison will surely die. She brought this on herself. She deserves it.
No, it can't be. I won't let you die. You?
Me what? Haven't you heard that medicine and poison go hand in hand? When I was playing with witch's poison, you were still in diapers playing with bugs.
How cheeky.
Sophia Grant. You.
My lord, be gentle. Gentle! This jerk doesn't know his own strength. He has no idea how to treat a lady. Is my perfect, delicate skin for you to just ruin like this?
Are you cursing me?
I wouldn't dare.
I bet you wouldn't.
Get a royal physician for the princess now. Have them check if the witch's poison is truly completely gone.
That won't be necessary, my lord. Don't you trust my medical skills? Those complex poisons in your body, I cured them all. This little trick is nothing to me.
I'm afraid you can heal others but not yourself. Since you don't need it, then forget it.
If there's nothing else, my lord, I'll go back to sleep now. It's been a long day. I'm exhausted. You care about me, my lord. I know it very well. But let me drink this wine.
James Carter. Yes? When other princesses marry in, by the rules, are they supposed to live in the main hall with their lords?
Huh? I think so. But you prefer quietness. Didn't you set a rule? The princess and those concubines forced upon you without your permission are not allowed in the main hall.
Since she is my princess, living in the side hall is against the rules. People might mock us behind our backs, and it damages my reputation. Let's go and take a look.
Oh.
Greetings, my lord. Are you here to see the princess?
Didn't she say she was going to sleep? Why is she eating noodles so late? And she was just saying she lost over 100 pounds for me, showing her true colors so soon. What a greedy girl.
That's not it, my lord. Tomorrow is the princess's birthday, so I specifically prepared these noodles. I want to celebrate it right at midnight.
Tomorrow is the princess's birthday. Normally, a royal princess's birthday, even without a huge fuss or giving out charity, should at least be celebrated with decorations indoors. Yet she only gets a bowl of plain noodles cooked by a maid. If word gets out, people will think I mistreated her.
Yes, my lord. The princess's birthday falls on the same day as Lady Grant's, so she used to be thrilled on this day. Because at the banquet, she could eat her favorite crystal pork knuckle and braised meatballs, as well as lotus moonlight. She was always so happy. But now her diet is strictly controlled. It's been a long time since she had those things. That's why I just made a bowl of noodles.
I understand. You may go. Give the noodles to James.
Huh?
Oh,
My lord, let's deliver the birthday noodles to the princess.
She's probably sleepy. Never mind.
Then these noodles.
Eat them yourself if you want.
Huh?
Sophia Grant tried so hard to please me, putting in so much effort. She even worked tirelessly to cure my rare poison. To return the favor, I should give her a proper reward.
Who's having a wedding? It's so lively. Is Richard taking a concubine? He even put the red silk in my room.
Greetings, princess.
These were specially ordered from Celestial Tavern by my lord for you. Braised pork with pickled greens, golden lotus seeds, secret roast chicken, golden bamboo rolls, lotus moonlight, tiger skin pork knuckle.
Wow, I've been dieting for so long. Everything tastes so bland. Smells so good.
My lord. Everything's been delivered. Delivered.
And you passed on my message?
Yes, I did.
But my lord, Miss Olive just said, the princess is losing weight and can't eat greasy food. Should we still have sent them? Go and tell her. It's not like I can't feed her. No need to diet. How did she react? All her deep love. Yes, finally got my response. She must be beyond moved, coming to thank me herself. The princess didn't react much, but Princess Sandy sure did. All 6 dishes, she devoured them all. She must have been starving. Sandy is at my palace?
With this chubby little girl's appetite, becoming a big chubby girl won't take long at all.
Sophia! I've had so much on my mind lately. My appetite has been terrible, but the food here is so delicious. I finally had a full meal.
Tell me more. You invited Mr. Young to the lake, and then?
He had someone send me a letter, saying he's too busy with work lately, and he'll visit me at the palace when he's free. But my maid told me that someone saw Mr. Young today meeting with Miss Stewart. I don't think Mr. Young is like that, but I still feel a little uneasy and upset. Sophia, am I wrong to doubt Mr. Young?
This Mr. Young sounds like a real jerk. He's probably just after her royal status, playing the hero, staging encounters. What young girl could resist that? Keeping her hooked, now he's playing hard to get. Sandy, I just think there are plenty of fish in the sea. Why get hung up on just one guy? Remember this. We women need to stay away from those toxic jerks who make you feel insecure and miserable. You're the only princess in the kingdom. Your status is incredibly noble. Oh, right. Haven't you always wanted to lose weight? Leave it to me. Really? Of course it's true. I'm the successor of a master healer. I was much heavier than you and still lost it all. You'll definitely do great. Trust me. Actually, I was just thinking of opening a weight loss spa in the capital city. At the last banquet, I noticed there are quite a few chubby noble ladies around the city. With Princess Sandy as a living billboard, business will surely boom. Losing weight and getting pretty will also distract her from that absolute scumbag. 2 birds, 1 stone.
If I can really slim down at the festival next month, I'll be able to surprise Mr. Young. You know what, Sophia? Mr. Young actually told me once that a royal princess should look the part, and that I was practically the size of 2.
Silly girl. With a gorgeous brother like Richard, what kind of Mr. Young could bewitch her like this? How much love potion did she drink? Sandy, you should know that a polite person would never use your figure to criticize you. Let's take your brother as an example. Even when I weighed over 200 pounds, your brother never said a single word about how Princess Sterling should look, or if I was embarrassing him. This is the quality of a modest and polite person. Just based on this point, that Mr. Young of yours is far worse than your brother.
What are you chatting about? You look so happy.
Richard, what are you doing here? I'm asking Sophia to go to the Chichao festival with me.
Oh, yeah. Sandy invited me to go boating on the lake and see the lanterns.
Boating on the lake and seeing the lanterns. I've heard that Chichao is also known as Chishi. Women pray for wits and skills, and also for true love and a happy marriage. Is my princess taking this chance to hint that I've neglected our marriage?
That's not what I meant.
No need to explain. I'll just go with you when the time comes.
Thank you for your kindness, my lord.
What do we do now, Sophia?
Richard has always been unpredictable. Here's the plan. We'll stick to our weight loss plan for now and play it by ear on the day of the festival.
Okay.
This Richard. He knows today is the Chichao festival and the streets are crowded. Why is he taking so long? I have actual business to do today. So handsome.
What are you waiting for? Let's go.
Sandy said she's already found out everything, that Mr. Young is coming here today. Even though she looks different now, Richard might not even recognize her. But just to be safe, I should get him out of the way.
What are you
I'll
looking
find another
for?
chance later.
It's nothing.
There's a tea house up ahead. Let's go sit for a bit.
Mr. Young, I heard Princess Sandy has completely fallen for you. It won't be long before you become her husband. When you make it big, don't forget to help out your good old bro. I never actually wanted to marry her. I'm just using her as a stepping stone to get a promotion and get rich. Why would I ruin the rest of my life for her? That Sandy Sterling needs to take a good look in the mirror. She is as fat as a pig. I'd be crushed to death if she rolled over at night. Brilliant, Mr. Young. If you say so, Miss Eve will be relieved. You haven't been to Fragrant House for so long, she really thought you were going to be the princess's husband. That Sandy Sterling is just lucky to be born a princess. Otherwise, what man would even give her a second glance? Whoever marries her will be cursed with the worst luck.
What a scumbag! That silly girl worked so hard to lose weight, and it's all for this piece of trash? I'm going to teach him a lesson today.
In a few days, I'll keep stringing this chick along.
The royal princess's dignity shall not be offended by rats like you.
Where did you come from, pretty boy? None of your business what I say. Tell me your name if you dare.
You don't have the chance to know my name anymore.
You dare call yourself a prince? A prince going out without even one servant. Such a shabby prince. You must have crowned yourself. Oh, I get it now. You're probably eyeing Princess Sandy's position too, right? You look exactly like the kind of guy who lives off women. No wonder you're so eager to pick a fight. Don't even think about it!
Every word you said today, I will tell her exactly as it is.
Sandy is completely head over heels for me. Why would she easily believe your lies? All I have to do is snap my fingers, and she'll hand over all her treasures. So why don't you just take a hike?
That is a problem. That silly girl is too innocent and straightforward. Unless she catches him red-handed, even if Richard tells her, she might only believe half of it. If this Mr. Young twists the truth with his smooth talking, it might drive a wedge between the siblings.
If you ask me, having power is great. But Sandy Sterling is so fat and gross. Can't believe guys are fighting over her. Tell you what, I won't ruin your chance to get rich. Once I get promoted and strike it rich, and save up enough,
Sir, it's freshly boiled. Careful.
I'll hand that fat cow over to you. Sound good? You can heal her broken heart. Who knows, by then, she might fall madly in love with you and make you her little royal consort, huh?
Go to hell! Fat and gross! And stupid!
Where did you come from, you psycho?
I am the 7th princess, Sandy Sterling.
So, you're a lord and you're a princess. Then what are you? The queen herself? Come on. You think I was born yesterday? Playing me for a fool? Come on. Next time you try to bluff, get your facts straight, okay? The Sandy Sterling you claim to be is almost a 200-pound fatty, not some delicate little beauty like you. Hey, officers! You're just in time. These thugs assaulted us and impersonated royals. They deserve to die. Take them away now. Arrest them! Arrest them!
Greetings, Prince Sterling, Her Highness Princess, Princess Sandy. These two insulted the princess and cursed a lord. Take them away. Behead them at the market tomorrow at noon.
Princess! Princess! Spare me, princess! I was wrong, princess!
Drag them to the dirtiest, stinkiest market!
Yes, no, please! Princess! Princess!
What a scumbag! Good thing I found out in time about his ugly true colors.
I was worried this silly girl might get her heart broken, but clearly I was overthinking.
Sandy, how did you lose so much weight so suddenly?
It's all thanks to Sophia's methods. Her acupuncture and detox medicine really work wonders. Every time Never mind. Let's skip the details. Anyway, I not only lost weight, but my skin improved too. Sophia, you're absolutely the best! I wish all the chubby girls could meet you. I feel like I'm much more confident now. It's the kind of confidence even being a princess couldn't bring.
That's exactly my plan. I'm planning to set up a weight loss and beauty spa in town. I've already picked out a storefront. It's right at the end of East Street. The rent is cheap, and it even comes with a big yard. It'll be so spacious, perfect for whatever we need.
Oh, that's great, Sophia! I'll come help you out. I'll be your assistant. I know quite a few noble ladies who want to lose weight and get pretty. Once you open up, I'll bring them all over.
And you two, one is a royal princess, and one is a princess decreed by His Majesty. How can you casually show your faces in public?
Then... Never mind. A kid is present. I'll skip the divorce paper for now. I'll just bring it up when we get back.
Was I too harsh just now? Why did she give up so easily, without even begging a little more?
I cured his strange poison, and helped him defeat the Crown Prince's faction. I've made huge contributions. Just this tiny little request isn't too much to ask. Sure, his face is definitely easy on the eyes, but compared to my career, men will just have to step aside. I'm the heir of a master healer. How could I be cooped up at home, just looking at flowers all day? Going out to make money and helping all women is what really matters. Once I'm rich, I'll keep a dozen guys, just to entertain me every single day. Lord, I need to tell you something.
I agree.
Huh? I haven't even said it yet.
Weren't you going to talk about opening the shop? What I meant earlier today was that you two girls shouldn't work too hard. But since my dear wife has asked, I naturally must consider your feelings. As for opening the shop, I approve.
Actually, what I wanted to say was...
I know. Tomorrow, I'll have the accountant give you 10,000 taels of silver. Consider it your startup capital for the shop.
10,000 taels? My lord, you're absolutely the best lord I have ever met. My beauty spa just opened. It's the perfect time to build a good reputation. The rent and renovations used up almost all the gold the king just rewarded me. With this money, I don't have to worry about herbs.
Peach Blossom Beauty Spa Grand Opening Special.
Acupuncture for beauty.
Helps you lose weight healthily. Come inside. Lose 10 pounds, get 10 free. A slim figure is not a dream. Come in and take a look. Come and see.
Hey there, guest. Boss, we've been shouting all morning. So many people walking by, but no one wants to come in. What in the world is going on?
Hey, come in and take a look.
Excuse me, miss. Peach Blossom Beauty Spa opens today.
Go away, not interested.
Step right up. Don't miss out. Hey there, miss. Come and take a look. Come on in. Take a look. Beauty, skincare, health, and weight loss. Hey, miss, come take a look. Something's wrong. Definitely something wrong.
Hey, Miranda, you're finally here. Sophia, this is Miranda from the Minister's Manor. She's a good friend of mine. She came here today just to support us. Miranda, you have no idea. We've been open for half the day. My throat is sore from all the yelling, but we haven't had a single customer.
Well, of course. Don't you guys know? Down at the intersection, there are some random maids bad-mouthing your shop.
What? You'd better believe it.
A few days ago, our owner was at the pharmacy
and ran into the boss of Peach Blossom Beauty Spa.
With her own ears, she heard her tell the manager to sell her all the medicine dregs from the stove, making beauty cream out of dregs.
How could it be any good? Forget about the results. If you put that on your face, it'd probably rot your skin right off.
Oh my. That is just so wicked.
It's worse than wicked.
It is practically murder. And their weight loss pills are just laxatives. A donkey would get dehydrated. Of course you'd lose weight, but it'll completely ruin your health.
No kidding. Makes sense. They really are wicked.
This is practically murder.
I wouldn't dare buy it. Me neither. We're not like that at Snow Glow Beauty Spa. Our herbs are bought by our junior owner for top dollar. They are premium herbs. As for the effects, naturally, they're not something Peach Blossom Spa can compare to.
No wonder. Turns out it's a competitor playing dirty. Olive, give me the gong. You really learn something new every day. Snow Glow Beauty Spa can even find out exactly what ingredients others are buying. If people didn't know better, they'd think you weren't competitors, but the best of sisters.
If they're competitors, their words really aren't that credible.
Who are you?
You don't even know who I am, yet you're out here spreading rumors? Listen up, everyone. I'm the manager of Peach Blossom Beauty Spa. I've practiced medicine for years and studied extensively. Whether it's wounds, poisons, colds, or inflammation, or internal and external injuries, the dregs left after boiling are always astringent, bitter, and sour. Not to mention the unmaskable foul smell and the absolutely awful color. It's impossible to consume. If you don't believe me, you can go to the city's major pharmacies to verify whether what I'm saying is true. So, anyone who says that dregs can replace real ingredients is not only ill-intentioned, but lacks basic medical knowledge. If Snow Glow Beauty Spa only has this much skill, even the most precious herbs in your hands would just be completely ruined, wasting everyone's hard-earned money.
That's right!
Go back and tell your manager. Business is about making money peacefully. If she wants to play dirty, I've got plenty of tricks up my sleeve. I just worry she'll stir up trouble, only to find out in the end she's shooting herself in the foot. Sophia Grant, you really do have a sharp tongue.
Boss.
Isn't she Miranda's good friend Charlotte Snow? Well, well, no wonder I was targeted right from the start. Turns out it's a personal grudge. She's here to avenge her friend. Everyone, I am the manager of Snow Glow Beauty Spa. Manager Grant was quite fierce just now, talking up a storm. I don't have such a way with words. But I do know that the most important thing for a beauty spa is to prioritize women's appearance. With all your talk about medical theory, why not just open a pharmacy? Take this young lady here. The birthmark on her face is so dark.
Aside from being born with it, it must be from years of sun and rain. Just mix some morning dew with Snow Glow Beauty Spa's secret formula. Apply it day and night, and it's guaranteed to greatly fade its dark color.
Fading a birthmark with just an ointment? Saying you're wasting herbs would be an understatement. This is an absolute scam.
Manager Grant, being all talk doesn't prove anything.
All right, then I'll show you how it's really done. The patch on this lady's face isn't actually a birthmark. It's caused by a buildup of bruised blood. If I'm not mistaken, it's from a severe impact in the past that wasn't treated properly. Plus, a long-term habit of eating dark foods like soy sauce. It built up over time to look like a birthmark.
Yes, exactly. Manager, this patch on my face, it was injured over a year ago. Is there any way you can help me? I'll pay whatever it takes.
Didn't Manager Charlotte just call it a birthmark? I know about Snow Glow's secret formula. It cost a whole 3 taels of silver per patch. No wonder she's bad-mouthing people. She's the real scammer here. That's easy. These patches are much easier to treat than birthmarks. By applying silver needles to your acupoints, I can draw out the bruised blood, and you'll see instant results. Paired with Peach Blossom Beauty Spa's exclusive clear skin soup, you'll be as good as new in 5 days.
How absurd. A woman's face is so delicate. Using needles on it to draw blood? That's completely unheard of. If anything goes wrong, you might just end up with a crooked mouth.
A crooked mouth? That's just...
Because you suck!
If you suck, practice more.
Practice more!
Would you dare let me try, miss? I, Sophia Grant, swear on my life that nothing will go wrong.
Manager Grant, I'm willing to try.
50 packs of clear skin soup and 100 detox pills, plus 10 bottles of fluorescence, all sold out. How did we do, Sophia? How much did we make?
Minus the costs. The profit is 30% higher than expected. Our first day is a huge success. Even the customers who missed out today still placed pre-orders. After setting aside future costs and hiring 2 more helpers, the rest, let's split. Here's yours, and this is yours. Aw, why are you crying, sweetie?
Sophia, you have no idea. This is the very first time I've earned my own money. Not a reward from Father King. I earned it myself.
This silly girl is a royal princess. She's had all the wealth she ever wanted, yet she's crying over a few hundred taels. It's so true. Earning your own money feels so rewarding.
Sophia, the Long Life Festival is in a few days. I want to use this money to buy a birthday gift for Father King. Will you come with me?
Sure, no problem.
Spies just reported back. Montague has sent envoys, just in time for the Long Life Festival to celebrate His Majesty's birthday. Montague has always been at odds with Sterling. Their arrival this time means they likely heard about the deposed Crown Prince. I'm afraid they're up to no good. Among the envoys this time, it seems King Montague's favorite youngest son is present, Prince Montague. I know of him. I heard he killed his brother at 10. He's a ruthless and cunning man. We must be on our guard.
Are you busy, my lord?
You may leave.
My lord.
What's in your hands?
A gift I prepared for you.
What kind of gift?
I went out with Sandy today to pick a birthday gift. I thought this belt suited you perfectly, so I bought it. Although your residual poison is cleared, you were severely poisoned after all. Your body still needs proper care. I specifically sewed several precious herbs inside it. Wearing it long-term is good for your health.
How thoughtful of you.
Of course I am. Even Sandy knows to use her earnings to buy a birthday gift for Father King. Being so sensible, I naturally have to keep my benefactor happy.
The Long Life Festival is in a few days. I'll be going to the palace for Father King's birthday. You'll come with me.
I want to go too.
You are my lawfully wedded princess. Who else but you would go?
Oh no. I need a gift for the king for the Long Life Festival. Sandy is a princess. Whatever she buys, it's the thought that counts. But as a royal daughter-in-law, if my gift is not presentable, won't I embarrass Richard?
Don't worry. I've already prepared the gift for you. When the time comes, you just need to dress up and go with me.
You're the best, Lord Sterling.
Did you hear? That Princess Sterling opened a shop on the street. Peach Blossom something. Is she complaining Lord Sterling can't afford to keep her? A dignified royal princess, showing her face in public to do business. What a disgrace, really. Lord and Princess Sterling arrive!
What kind of royal princess is she? She was just forced on him for good luck.
I heard that until now, she hasn't even moved into the main hall of the palace.
They say she's Lord Grant's daughter, Princess Sterling, but deep down, she's just a commoner's daughter. Not presentable at all.
Forget it. With so many people watching, I won't stoop to his level. My lord.
Greetings, Prince Sterling.
Do you two not know who my wife is?
We do.
Since you know, why no greetings?
Richard, is he standing up for me on purpose?
I won't say it twice.
Greetings, Princess Sophia.
I heard every word you two just said. About the princess running a business. I'm not only aware of it, but I fully support it. Whatever my princess wants to do, as long as she's happy. It's not up to others to point fingers. Moreover, Sophia is the daughter-in-law chosen by Father King. She's the princess I married with proper formalities. If I ever catch anyone disrespecting her behind her back again, I will personally cut out their tongues.
So cool. A man is definitely hottest when he's protective.
A clear conscience fears no gossip. Princess Sophia showing her face in public is a disgrace to the royal family.
Disgrace? My military merits and the princess's medical skills are based on our own abilities. They only bring glory. How is that a disgrace? It's people like you, who talk about status all day long, idling around doing absolutely nothing, you good-for-nothings, who are the real disgrace to the royal family.
Richard is the renowned warrior prince. To think he would publicly put me on par with his military merits.
Well said. Princess Sophia's acupuncture is truly miraculous. Right now, her shop is the most popular place in the capital city. People are lining up out the door. Her medicines are so hard to get. Lady Constance had a huge mole on her face for so many years. Even the royal physicians couldn't help. But Princess Sophia fixed it easily. You're just a spoiled brat who can barely read and you dare to criticize her?
Princess, just ignore him. We sisters are all planning to ask you for some weight loss tips. No problem. You're welcome anytime.
Forget it.
My lord, you were so handsome just now.
I was just telling the truth.
Envoys from the Montague Kingdom have arrived.
This man's face is full of murderous intent. He's clearly bad news.
I am Prince Montague. I've long heard of the warrior prince. Seeing is truly believing.
This smell. Am I smelling this right? Why does this man have the spicy scent of withered herb? That stuff is quite rare. Unless it's fresh, it wouldn't give off such a unique spicy smell. No, there are too many other scents. I need to get closer to make sure.
You flatter me. Prince Montague's reputation precedes you as well.
Your princess is quite beautiful too. I've heard
Princess Sterling and the deposed Crown Princess Miranda Grant are blood sisters. I wonder, in terms of beauty, compared to the Crown Princess, who is the fairer one? Mind your words, Prince. Miranda Grant is a criminal, and no longer the Crown Princess. I forgot. Sterling Kingdom has no Crown Prince now. The one with the best chance to inherit the position must be Prince Sterling. It's a pity you're too soft. It took you until today to remove this stumbling block. If it were me, I wouldn't have let him grow up alive. As a guest from afar, Prince, I'm giving you some leeway. But if you keep spouting nonsense, you'll only bring shame to Montague Kingdom.
Prince Montague, I heard Montague Kingdom is quite humid, and its forests are filled with many rare and exotic poisons. I practice medicine myself. I wonder if I might get to see some.
You will get your chance, Princess.
It really is withered herb. Oh, excuse me. My hand slipped.
Humph. His Majesty has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty!
Have a seat.
Sophia, I know you're looking out for me, but this Prince Montague is ruthless and holds grudges. He's not an ordinary man. From now on, it's best not to draw his attention.
Lord, I just smelled the scent of withered herb. It was right on that Prince Montague. That stuff is wicked. Once dried, it's an essential primer for many poisons. Bringing that to a banquet, he definitely has bad intentions.
What? Your Majesty, I have specially brought from the Montague Kingdom the Snow Mountain wine, aged for 16 years, to celebrate your Majesty's birthday.
Silver needles can detect any poison. Withered herb is no exception. Am I being too cautious? I guess the Montague Kingdom wouldn't have the guts to poison a king to his face.
It is indeed a fine wine. You're so thoughtful, Prince Montague. Reward him.
Such fine wine
In the Montague Kingdom.
should be shared with everyone.
Good.
Why do these two envoys smell so fragrant? Withered herb is a primer for poisons. Its spicy scent can counteract the 9 sweetgrass and the muscle weakness it causes. 9 sweetgrass itself is non-toxic, but just add 1 clove fruit and it instantly becomes a deadly poison. Everything is interconnected. Truly fascinating. I get it now. The 9 sweetgrass was planted on these 2 women. Everyone is sitting at their tables, so they wouldn't feel dizzy unless they stood up. They must have known the king loves clove fruit to come up with this scheme. After the poison takes effect, the scent on those 2 female envoys would have dissipated too. No one could find out how the poison was given. What a meticulous and malicious scheme. Wait, Your Majesty!
How can this woman still move freely? Did the 9 sweetgrass not work?
Your Majesty, your daughter-in-law is skilled in medicine. I just smelled a sweet scent and it reminded me of something. The most crucial evidence right now is on those 2 maids, the scent of 9 sweetgrass. But the nobles and ministers here, even if someone caught the scent, they'd just think it's ordinary perfume. Even with their limbs feeling weak, without a link, it's not hard proof. Once the scent fades away, the royal physician won't find a thing. Montague could easily claim we're framing him, putting the king in a tough spot. Your Majesty, although clove fruit is refreshing, many don't realize it's actually a medicinal food. Paired with different herbs, it has different effects. Take 9 sweetgrass, for example. Mixed with clove, it becomes a lethal poison that even silver needles can't detect.
Take all the clove fruit away. Don't ever serve them again.
So, did Father King believe it?
I already relayed all your words to Father King. He believes you. But since there's no hard proof, he can't do anything to Montague. Father King is very grateful to you. He'll keep a close eye on the Montague delegation.
I'm glad Father King believes me.
You did a great service this time. What reward do you want?
Richard's holding my hand so naturally now. Oh my, this face. And those eyes. Who could resist? A reward? Can it be any reward? We've been married for so long, handsome. Why don't you just give in to me today?
Since my princess has asked, I naturally must satisfy you. What are you thinking about, smiling like that?
Nothing. It's nothing.
By the way, there is an important matter. Since you spoke up this time, Prince Montague will definitely target you. The streets are full of prying eyes, and I'm worried about your safety. For the next few days, it's best you stay in the palace. Don't go out.
At a time like this, my life comes first. Making money can wait.
No problem, my lord. I'll do as you say.
But Prince Montague went through so much trouble to come here. He must have more than just one plan, right? I heard the Montague Kingdom has a humid climate, and your forests are full of rare and exotic poisonous plants. Since I practice medicine, I wonder if I might have a chance to see them.
You will have your chance to see them, Princess.
I feel like he's hiding something up his sleeve. Leisurely days are just so relaxing. I'll take a break for a few days. Once that pesky prince is gone, I'll equip the beauty spa with some new weight loss equipment. As they say, losing weight is a woman's lifelong mission. Making a daily fortune won't be a dream.
Princess! Princess, something terrible happened!
What is it?
A worker from the spa just came with a message. Customers are making a scene there. They claim they took our detox pills, got red rashes all over, and have a high fever. They're threatening to smash the shop.
How is that possible?
They won't listen to any explanation. It's a huge mess. They are shouting to see the owner, or they will call the officials. A huge crowd is watching right now.
Scumbags! They're deliberately ruining my business, just to force me to show up. I worked so hard for this reputation. I can't let them destroy it. Olive, go get James Carter for me. And wait. Tell James to bring some skilled guards to protect me. At a time like this, I can't afford to get kidnapped. Hurry!
Yes!
Get your manager out here!
Or we'll smash this place up.
My wife right here took the medicine you sell. She got covered in red rashes last night, had a headache, and ran a fever all night. Even the clinic couldn't figure it out. It's your medicine that did this to her.
And my sister too. She's in bed with a fever now. You are practically committing murder for money. I'm going to report you to the officials.
Tell your manager to get out here now.
Give everyone an explanation! Give us an explanation!
How could this happen?
Exactly! Tell your boss to come out and explain! Come on!
Everyone, please calm down. I am the manager of Peach Blossom Beauty Spa. I swear on my life, there is absolutely nothing wrong with this medicine. There must be some misunderstanding here.
How many dollars is your life worth? Who needs your guarantee? Let's smash this crappy place. Don't let her hurt anyone else. Smash it!
You insolent fools! How dare you disrespect the princess?
The princess?
Is she really the princess? The princess? Even if she is the princess, she still has to obey the law.
Exactly!
The medicine she sold made people sick. She has to take responsibility.
Yeah, exactly. She must be held accountable. Take responsibility. Hey, everyone.
I've practiced medicine for decades, and I've never made a single mistake. If my medicine really caused this, I'd gladly pay with my own life. But making a scene won't solve anything. You'll only be used by someone else, acting as their pawns.
What does she mean, princess?
It's fine. I got this. I recognize this girl. She's been here a few times and lives on West Street. I personally treated her the other day. It's been less than 2 days. How did she get like this? Severe inflammation inside, but the pulse doesn't indicate a specific illness. Doesn't seem like poisoning. Looks more like some kind of lung fever.
Manager Grant, please save me.
Before I came here, I thought someone was trying to ruin our business on purpose, but it seems it's not that simple. Take this lady inside first. Settle her down.
Yes.
Everyone, even though this illness isn't caused by Peach Blossom Spa's pills, I definitely won't just ignore it. Please, everyone, bring your sick family members here. I'll examine them carefully and surely find the root cause. There are thousands of illnesses in the world. Even the ancient medical texts left by my master cannot claim to have documented every single one. I can only treat the symptoms based on my judgment for now, and then make targeted adjustments based on the results. It shouldn't be a big problem. But with so many people showing the exact same symptoms at the same time, what if it's an infectious disease? No way. Just to be safe, everyone present today must be given a dose of herbal medicine as a precaution.
Here.
You can leave now. Remember to wash your hands with these herbs, and your clothes must be boiled in hot water. Go on, I'll take care of them. Don't come back in.
But Princess...
All right, just listen to me. Once the medicine is ready, make sure James and the others drink a bowl too.
Yes.
Here.
A plague?
Yes, and it spreads extremely fast. In just one night, the major clinics in town are already overcrowded. It comes with a high fever, extreme weakness, and full body rashes. This disease, I've encountered it once before during my campaigns. The source usually comes from a large number of rotting corpses, but recently, there's been no mass death in the capital city. I find this matter highly suspicious.
I know what you mean, but the people are innocent. Our top priority right now is to control the disease. All other matters can wait until later. For this matter, I am putting you fully in charge. All officials in the court must follow your orders on this. Do not let me down.
I will do my absolute best. I won't fail you, Father King.
Good. This prescription actually works.
Manager Grant, I feel so much better. You're really amazing. You're better than most doctors at the clinics.
Princess, bad news. A huge crowd suddenly showed up outside.
Take your time. Speak clearly. What, a lot of people?
They said all the pharmacies in the city and clinics are totally packed. They somehow heard that we can treat them here, so they all rushed over.
Oh no. This number means a plague. But plagues usually happen in poor, remote areas. In a place like the capital city, it must be man-made. How many people are outside? Never mind, I'll see for myself.
Princess Sophia, I received Lord Sterling's secret order. A plague has broken out in the city. He ordered me to escort you back immediately. There are too many people in front. I'll take you through the backyard.
Me leave? Are you kidding? Right now, in the entire capital city, there is no better doctor than me. Hey, stop wasting time, Princess.
Lord Sterling knows you're not at home. He's furious. He ordered me to bring you back immediately.
Are you the princess, or am I?
You are, of course.
Then listen to me. No more nonsense. I've dealt with plagues before. They're not hard to treat individually. The terrifying part is the spread. It's a race against time. If we don't suppress it before it spreads further, the delay will cost lives. Now, I order you to step aside.
Princess! Princess, princess!
All right, stop yelling. As for Richard, I'll explain it to him later.
Princess, princess!
Lord.
Didn't we agree you'd stay in the manor these days? Let's go back to the manor.
What do you mean, go back? It's a plague. I am a dignified successor of a divine healer. If my master's spirit in heaven knew I ran away at a time like this, he'd be so mad he'd come back to life just to slap me across the face. You know it's a plague. It could cost you your life if you're not careful. So what? We healers are meant to snatch people back from the jaws of death. Besides, you're the one who was poisoned and then needs to rest and recover. I'm young and strong at least, but your fragile internal organs can't take another hit. I'll stay. You go back.
Ridiculous. I've been on the battlefield and faced plagues before. Even such massive disasters, I survived on the battlefield. This time, how could I hide behind my princess?
See, that settles it. Lord, we both have our own pride and principles to uphold. Let's stop convincing each other and just face it together.
All right. Then, this time, I will fight side by side with my princess. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I was just scaring you earlier. If you really got infected, I guarantee I could cure you. The main ways an infectious disease usually spreads are through blood, saliva, and sweat. Getting it in your mouth or eyes, or splashing onto an open wound. So as long as everyone keeps this in mind, washes hands and gargles often, I've also prepared herbs for drinking and burning. The plague isn't as scary as you'd think.
Did you remember everything the princess said?
Yes, we did.
Then go and pass this on to your respective troops.
Yes, sir.
Good thing this plague isn't too hard to treat, and the number of infected is still within a controllable range. Most importantly, with Richard's army helping out, their efficiency is just top-notch. Compared to that time in my past life, things are going so much better.
Princess, bad news. Just now, another large batch of patients arrived. Over 200 of them.
How could there still be so many?
We are running low on manpower and herbs. Lord Sterling has asked the military and royal physicians for backup. They should be here shortly.
This isn't right. Based on the symptoms I described, yesterday should have been the city's final round of screening. There's no way so many would suddenly pop up today. Someone must be behind this. If we don't root them out, bringing in more people won't help. We'll just be led by the nose. Where is that Prince Montague right now? This plague is most likely man-made. At a time like this, he's the most suspicious one.
Yes, his lordship has already sent men to watch him and the entire Montague delegation. But without evidence, there's nothing we can do to him.
Impossible. He definitely has men in the shadows. Given the current situation, if it's poison causing the disease, it can't be an ordinary herbal poison. It must be from the Montague forests, some kind of bugs. To achieve such a widespread, untraceable spread, it must be waterborne or flying bugs. But with the plague, Richard would have checked the water supply. So flying bugs are much more likely. If we catch these toxic bugs, it's solid proof. Should I sneak over and stick a needle in Montague? No. He's too cunning. He's definitely hidden the bugs well. What if they use some complex handoff method? The truth needle damages the mind. I get no answers. It would just tip him off. Is there any way to throw him off balance and make him dig his own grave?
Oh, isn't this Mr. Lawrence by His Majesty's side? Sterling City is in complete chaos. His Majesty must be quite overwhelmed. What brings you to my place? Watch yourself. Don't bring the plague in here. You might not know yet, Prince. The plague has been cured. What?
That's why our Princess Sterling is so amazing. This little plague? With just one dose of her medicine, it was completely eradicated. Now the whole town is talking about it. The healer princess is incredible. Oh my, look at my memory. I'm here to read the decree.
His Majesty decrees. A victory banquet will be held in 3 days to reward the army. Prince Montague is invited, along with the Montague delegation. That is all.
Go out and ask around.
see if the news is true.
How did it go? Did he buy it?
When I was coming out earlier, I secretly listened for a moment. Prince Montague has already sent someone out to ask around. I reckon he bought it about halfway.
Beautiful. Then, for the other half, I'll leave it to Richard. I've already briefed him. In the streets and the tea houses, we'll put on a full show. This time, we have to play Montague so well, he won't know up from down.
Useless fools! You claimed the poison flies were unstoppable, and within 3 days the city would be in chaos, with corpses everywhere. Now days have gone by. Where are the bodies? Where's the chaos?
It's all because of Princess Sterling. The people at the tea house say she's a master healer reincarnated. If it weren't for her, how could this plague be cured?
Princess Sterling? That Princess Sterling again. She ruined my plans at the Long Life Festival. I should have strangled her back then. Get the carriage. Go find Blackshade. Daring to play me for a fool. He's a dead man.
Your Highness, didn't you say no visitors?
Look at what you've done. You promised it was foolproof, but you keep failing. I boasted before I came here that the king of the Sterling Kingdom would die at his birthday banquet. And what happened? I ended up becoming the laughingstock of the Montague royal family.
Your Highness, what makes you say that? The plague is spreading exactly as planned. The Sterling army is already overwhelmed.
What did you say?
Look, Your Highness, we still have so many poison flies. If we release them in batches, not only will Sterling lose the people's trust and cause public panic, but it will also slowly wear down their military morale and leave their troops in disarray. With threats inside and out, the capital will fall, Your Highness.
Then why?
Oh no, it's a trap.
Prince Montague. Why the rush? Eager to meet your maker?
You again!
I know you can't stand me, but you can't get rid of me either. With all the witnesses and evidence here, your time is up. There won't be a next time.
How dare you? I am Prince Montague. Does Sterling Kingdom want war? Richard, do you want to go down in infamy?
Without evidence, you are indeed Prince Montague. But with conclusive evidence, you are a prisoner of Sterling Kingdom.
I am my father's favorite son. If you harm a single hair on my head, my father will not let you off.
You are in our royal capital committing such atrocities. Your father's first thought will be how to appease our Sterling Kingdom's wrath, not how to save his foolish son.
What did you say?
Take him away. Await His Majesty's judgment.
Yes, my lord.
Father, the remaining Montague envoys have all confessed. The citizens outside the city have all been healed by the princess. I really owe it to the princess this time.
Excellent. This matter, you two handled it beautifully. In the face of the plague, you united the army and the people, saving thousands from misery. In the end, you so cleverly brought the culprits to justice. Especially Sophia, with a healer's kind heart, your merit is immeasurable.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I've been a healer for years. It's my duty.
Ah, no need to be modest. I know very well. Your sincere heart to save the people is truly commendable.
Why do I feel like the king is looking at me with some hidden meaning? Oh, I get it. He must want to make Richard the crown prince. He is testing if the future queen is fit to rule the nation. That won't do. I don't want to be trapped in the palace like a mascot forever. There are so many places I haven't seen. If I had known, I'd have secured the divorce papers first. Who knew Richard would be so successful and accidentally become the crown prince?
Hear my decree.
Father, I promised the princess earlier that once this is settled, I would take her to the Riverlands for a trip.
Oh, yes. Riverlands is a great place.
Please allow me, Father King.
to take a long leave and take the princess to experience the life of an ordinary, loving couple.
All right, you have my permission.
Thank you, Father King.
Thank you, Father King. No. The king's fondness for Richard is completely genuine. He was interrupted earlier, but who knows when he might make Richard the crown prince. If I become the crown princess, getting any kind of divorce will be a state affair instead of a family matter.
Lord Sterling.
Where are you going so late? Come here. I have something to tell you. Earlier in the hall, Father King.
What do you want to say, Lord? Please feel free to tell me.
Father King called me to the palace alone later. I went there. He said he wants to make me the crown prince. He wanted to hear my thoughts.
What did you say?
I have practiced martial arts since I was young. I'm interested in military strategies. I long to serve the country on the battlefield. As for the way of being a king, I have never been interested.
So you refused, Lord Sterling?
I have never desired the throne. Not in the past, and not now. But you. Will you regret missing the chance to be the queen?
What's there to regret? You don't want to be king, and I don't want to be queen either. We're just perfectly in sync. Birds of a feather flock together. Oh, wait, no. We haven't shared a bed yet. Anyway, Lord Sterling, I think just being like this, an idle lord, is pretty great. We have endless money to spend, and you don't have to risk your life on the battlefield like before. You have glorious military achievements, yet return still a young man. And we have plenty of time to enjoy life. How wonderful is that?
But precisely because of those achievements, even if I don't compete, the former crown prince still saw me as a thorn in his side. The future crown prince might not tolerate me either.
Who cares? If that day comes, come with me. I've got plenty of skills. We'll just roam the world then. So carefree.
Richard! How come you're back from the camp and sleeping in so late?
I have you to thank for that. You just had to be blind enough to wake me up at this hour. Get to the point.
2 things, Richard. The first thing is, I found Dr. Hudson. Back then, I sent out so many men, searching everywhere but found nothing. And now, this old guy heard that in the capital city, there's a miracle healer who cured the plague and came here himself. Isn't that frustrating?
The princess has already cured my illness. I don't need any miracle doctors anymore.
I can see that! Richard, the second thing is, Father King wants to make you crown prince. The decree should come soon.
Is this why you dragged me out of bed so early?
Wait, aren't these a big deal?
They are not a small deal, but I think you should get a proper job. Tomorrow at court, I'll ask Father King to send you to the cabinet to get some experience.
That's actually a good idea. Richard rejected the crown prince title. Among the remaining princes, Edward is the closest to him. If we can make him the king, he probably wouldn't hold a grudge or make things hard for Richard.
Don't do this, Richard! The cabinet is full of stuffy old bookworms. I'm not going. Once you're the crown prince, I'll just happily stay under your wing, as a carefree lord.
It's settled then.
No!
This Edward. He's been bouncing off the walls since he was a kid, never taking anything seriously, just like a monkey. He's still got that impatient temper of his. His noise is driving me crazy.
Looking at Prince Edward, he doesn't seem like an ambitious guy. Pushing him into the cabinet. Do you have an ulterior motive?
You've got that wrong. In terms of talent, among the princes, Edward even surpasses the crown prince. He's just been too playful since he was young, ignoring the serious stuff but picking up nonsense instantly. But then again, while I was fighting on the battlefield, he lived it up in the capital city for years. Now, in these peaceful times, it's his turn to share Father King's burdens.
You're absolutely right, my lord.
Give me a few days to sort things out and wrap up my affairs at court. On the 1st of next month, we'll set off for the Riverlands.
Are we really going?
Of course we are. Could it be you can't bear to leave your business behind?
No way. What's the point of making money? Naturally, it's so you can spend it however you want. I'll go leave the business to Sandy. She really knows the ropes now. Having her look after things for a while is totally fine.
All right.
When the time comes, I'll hang a little sign on the door. It'll say, "The boss lady is off to the Riverlands for a trip. We only sell medicine, no consultations." Perfect.